Tuesday.
Hey guys, Herbal T Bag here. Just wanted to talk about the two biggest shooters of the year coming out, which are Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts. At E3, we saw a little bit of footage of each game, and we saw some new features that are headed our way. So let's start with Battlefield 4. Can't tell you how blown away I was with the multiplayer gameplay. In Battlefield 4, the graphics look much sharper, very clean. I mean, a polished up version of Battlefield 3, but you know, it was very cleaned up. DICE added more destruction, more visuals. If you guys haven't seen the falling skyscraper, gotta go check this shit out. It'll blow you the fuck away, I'm telling you. DICE has also promised 64-player combat on the next-gen consoles with larger maps. Those of you who don't like larger maps, they've also promised more close quarters. For me, I like both, but some people don't like the larger maps, some people like close, some people don't like close, some people like larger. So there's a mixed bag for everybody, so nobody's left out. A big feature coming out is Commander Mode. It's returning. If you haven't seen it, someone can basically control missiles and other commands just from a tablet. I thought it was pretty boss. I don't know how it'll pan out, but hopefully it will. Big news, Recon class is getting C4 instead of the support, so maybe the Recon class can do just a little bit more than camp somewhere on a hill. When they showed footage of single player, I was disappointed, kinda, really, maybe, I don't know, because Battlefield 3, single player, disappointing, yes. But the good news is they've got new writers coming out for the single player mode, so hopefully the story will be much better this time around. The graphics are, were sharp for single player, but I mean they were sharp for Battlefield 3. Just you weren't drawn in like you were with Call of Duty storylines, so hopefully they'll get it right this time around. Let's go to Call of Duty Ghosts. They definitely had some features to show off as well. Biggest one for them, I thought, was the mantle/lean and shoot, where you could hurdle over an object and still shoot, or you could peek around a corner and shoot your enemy. Cool feature. I definitely think it'll change up the way people play, or people won't just get caught with their pants down while they're climbing up on a car, or some low-laying object. They won't just get shot and be pissed off that they went to jump and that business. They showed some footage of underwater combat. It looked alright. I mean, there was some underwater kills with some underwater weapons. Yeah. So we'll see how that works out. The thing that I think blew everyone away was the dog. Riley the dog. People went apeshit when they found out there was a dog feature. You can use Riley to scout locations or stealth kill nearby enemies. I thought it was pretty neat. I was definitely excited that Infinity Ward was trying to keep the franchise fresh with something. But other than that, I think that they were playing it safe this year. They really didn't give too much away if there's anything left. Maybe they just want to see how it's going to pan out on the next-gen consoles. There was no multiplayer gameplay, but I mean, I guess Call of Duty is Call of Duty, or maybe they'll just release it at a later time. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But in short, both games brought cool new features to the table. Both look good graphic-wise. They're both supposed to be running at 60 frames per second. But in my opinion, Battlefield is graphically superior, if that makes sense. Yeah. But I mean, Call of Duty holds the FPS crown, so I mean, can they keep it away from Battlefield? Is Battlefield going to win it this year? I mean, who knows? So, I mean, what game are you guys excited for? Do you want Call of Duty? Do you want Battlefield? What features drew you into that game? What makes you want to buy it? Drop a comment and leave a like. Thanks, guys.